If I woke up tomorrow with whiskers tuned like antennae and a motor in my chest that purrs when the universe aligns, the world wouldn't just look different, it would sharpen. Meaning would live in edges, in warm rectangles of sun, in tiny air currents, in vibrations you call silence. This is my world, if I were a cat. Dawn is a thin ribbon. I feel it before I see it, a draft sliding under the door, a shift in the timbre of the house. My pupils open like night flowers, then narrow to careful coins. The room is a collection of outlines, chair shoulders, the soft spine of a curtain, a dust mote negotiating with light. I test gravity with my claws, flexing each toe one by one, resetting the day's precision. You breathe, your breath is a tide. I step onto your blanket, arrange myself on your ribs, and listen to the drum inside. The beat is steadier than mine. I knead the sunrise into your sweater and thread a quiet hymn through your morning. My whiskers are rulers, protractors, mood rings. They measure openings, estimate consequences, read weather. Doors speak to them. Bowls speak to them. Wind writes entire essays across them. When I pass a doorway, the whiskers curve and report. Safe. Soft. Yes. When I lower my head to a glass of water, they skim the meniscus and tell me the surface is too close. Move, gently. Sip, like a poem. My whiskers are the subtitles of reality. You stand, finally. I trod ahead, like a librarian leading you to the exact shelf where peace lives. The kitchen is a temple of bowls. I announce my presence with a chirp that lands between question and command. The can opens. The sound is lightning wrapped in kindness. Fish is a geography of detail. Salt fog, cold ocean, tin echo, your hand's warmth. I do not beg, I supervise. I eat when the bowl is aligned with the axis of fate, then stop while there is still a victory to preserve. The world outside is a moving catalogue, and the windowsill is my editorial desk. A bird carves a comma into the sky and pins my soul to the glass. A leaf rolls like a coin down the street. A stranger dog writes a loud paragraph on the sidewalk. I annotate it with a flick of tail and a small aristocratic blink. I am not trapped indoors. I am the lighthouse keeper. The ships come to me. The home is broken into starfields of permission. Rug, safe sunplate. Desk, negotiable. Plant soil, war crime. Top of fridge, sovereign realm. I map it all by scent and success. Each route I take becomes a thread. Soon the house is a loom, and I am weaving a pattern only I can read. When you move a chair, you tear a hole in the sky. I walk through it and stitch the universe back together with my tail. Chats talk in margins. I line my body with yours to say we fit. I expose my throat to say I trust the math of us. I blink slow to offer a treaty. Tail high is a flag of democracy. Tail ? Is curiosity with proper manners. Ears are dials, fine-tuning the radio of now. My meows are not random. Hello trill, ascending. 2 notes, meeting call short vowel. Open, complaint aria, elongated, with pride. Midnight opera, do not ask. Currying is a chord progression that modulates pain into tolerable and happiness into abundant. When your phone occupies your eyes, I sit on it, because attention is the only currency, and I am, frankly, an economist. A red dot appears, a star I can't catch but must name. A string drags itself like a lazy snake. My body becomes an equation of curves. Crouch, coil, launch. I am a hinge, a spring, an arrow that knows neither apology nor regret. You laugh. I pause mid-pounce, one paw in the air, pretending I meant to stop. That grace is my hobby, not my species. Play is rehearsal for hunger, and also religion. The toy squeaks. My pupils fill with moons. I land, and let the prey live, because mercy tastes better than victory when we are indoors. Every cat has a job. My job might be auditing the sunbeams, seeing which square is correctly warmed to the standard model of bliss. It might be quality assurance for bosses. If I fits, it ships joy. It might be moral officer, appearing in doorways like good luck, recalibrating your loneliness with forehead rubs that stamp you as family. On days when the weather has opinions, my job is to lie on your keyboard, exactly where your stress tries to grow. If I nap on your notes, I am not sabotaging you. I am editing out the unnecessary. You think I am merely licking. I am reordering entropy. I am drawing borders across my fur where scent can gather competence. Each hair is a file that must be named. My tongue is an instrument, a currycomb of micro-hooks that sings in clicks and rasps. When I wash my face, I pull the day back into place. When I wash your hand, I'm including you in the archive. Up is destiny. The top of the bookshelf is a balcony where gravity forgets its manners. The fridge hum is a lullaby sung by a silver whale. I leap from chair to counter to shelf, leaving a dotted line of faith behind me. I do not fall, I revise trajectories. When I survey the kingdom from the curtain rod, you gasp. I consider your gasp, adjust a whisker, and write a calmer sentence with my tail. The bell rings and the air folds. I vanish in plain sight, under the bed, behind the coat, inside the shadow of the shoe. I am not afraid. I am gathering data. New shoes smell like unfamiliar roads. New voices carry different weather. I appear when I am ready. Inspect luggage. Accept tribute. Some humans pass the interview immediately. Some must be educated with a soft paw on their knee. All are warned by the statue of my patience on the arm of the couch. I love you. And I love elsewhere. This is not contradiction. It is range. I can sit in the same room for an hour and move nothing but my gaze, and still feel I have traveled. I am a lighthouse that also sails. Solitude is not empty. It is a room where thoughts stand in line. When I choose your lap, understand the honor. I am surrendering my monarchy to sit in your republic. There is a mouse somewhere in the building. I know because the wall's heartbeat changes between 2 and 3 a.m. There is a drip under the sink you never hear. I place a paw on the cabinet and wait to feel its rhythm. Shadows are not dark. They are soft, second versions of things. I chase them to confirm they are loyal. Sunbeams are additions of the day. I collect them like rare stamps and press them under my ribs.